is on the inside corner at 97. It's big strike zone for both clubs. Bradish has his first punch out. So Lars Nootbaar is on his way out. Did he just get thrown out of this game? Nootbaar must have been chirping from the Cardinals dugout when he saw 97 ring him up in this first inning. And Las Diaz stands between him and Mike Estabrook. Lars Nootbaar apparently has been thrown out of this game here in the first. Gorman drives that one deep center. Mullins on the run. Track. Wall leaps up. It's off his glove and on the warning track. A run is in, and Gorman stands at second. Mullins slammed into the fence but could not hang on, and the Cardinals take the lead.
How about Gorman being aggressive early? First pitch he sees, it's a 96-mile-an-hour sinker right down the middle. Gives it a right.
Sharply hit. Mason dives to his right. Scrambles and he fires in time. What a play by Mason Wynn. Lance Lynn, a 1-2-3 fourth inning. It's all coming together for the Cardinals, who lead at 1-0.
How many times have we seen that? Mason Wynn, a terrific defender, throws out Cowser.
Stowers on 2 strikes, pokes one off the glove of the second baseman Gorman. And Kyle is booking it for second. What a good hustle play by Kyle Stowers. And that ball is belted, and this time he straightens it out. Mateo slams one to left. Mateo hot foots it for second, and he is safe there. A game-tying RBI double, and the Orioles do take advantage of the air to square the score at 1.
Boy, what an at-bat by Jorge Mateo. Fought off some really tough pitches down the right field line, then down the left field line, and finally gets a breaking ball he can handle. And I mean a rocket right past the diving Brendan Donovan over at third base.
Well, we tried to play full 9 innings, but Mother Nature had other ideas as the rains came and would not go away. This one is tied 1-1, the bottom of the 6th. This game is suspended, as you see Bill Finley and the grounds crew doing excellent work over there at Busch Stadium. We're going to resume this one tomorrow at 11 a.m. Again, it's going to be in the bottom of the 6th, and then we will play Game 3 of this series.
Tough matchup here with the lefties with Gorman. The big key is just keeping that shoulder and hip in.
Swing drive. That ball's hammered. A 2-strike rocket from Gorman puts the Cardinals in front. Hats off to Nolan Gorman. 3-1 St. Louis. The lefty-lefty matchup goes the Cardinals' way.
Fastball down and in, the 8th home run of the season for Nolan Gorman. Jumps all over this. What a swing of the bat right there.
The stretch and pitch. Bouncing ball. Downey's got it. Shovels to second one. Wins throw. Wins it for the Cardinals. Another series victory for St. Louis. Lance Lynn and the Cardinals bullpen were brilliant on the mound, and Nolan Gorman grabbed with a 3 RBI game.
Yeah, had it all. Timely hitting, good pitching, and hopefully something moving into the finale in Game 3, but another series victory for the Redbirds.
If you got a guy on first base and no outs, get up the middle. There we go.
Gunnar Henderson sneaks it through. Here comes Urias. McCann's going to try to get to 30. He will. And Gunnar gets into second. It's a run-scoring base hit.
And knocking it around the yard, hitting it in the neighbor's yard.
Did you imagine you were going to be a hitter first before you pitcher as O'Hearn grounds out to second? That brings in a run, and it's 2-0.
There we go. There we go. Get them while we can. Yeah, I mean, my dad was an outfielder, played college baseball, so we were always in the batting cage first.
2 down for Santander. Orioles have scored 2 in the inning as Anthony rockets one. Left center field, a base hit. It's a 3-run third inning for the Orioles as Santander.
And called strike 3. He said that's 3 that weren't on the plate. He's right, but that's the call that's being made, and Nootbaar is rung up for the second out. And Ollie just got tossed, arguing balls and strikes.
I understand that Laz is the crew chief here, but this is the man making the bad calls. Might as well let him talk it out with him first.
Ollie ejected for the 2nd time this season and 11th time as the Cardinals manager. Line toward left center field. That ball's well hit. That's going to bounce up against the wall. Mason Wynn with a 2-strike, 2-out double has a 13-game hitting streak. That's his 9th 2-bagger of the year.
Gets a fastball, center cut, belt high, takes it into the gap, and he gets to this pitch by laying off the one before. That changeup down and away. He didn't bite, got himself another opportunity.
2-2 count on the way. Lined into center field. That's down for a hit. Mason around third, streaking toward the plate. The throw way up the line. And Nootbaar with a 2-out hit puts the Cardinals on the... Smoke toward right center. That's down for a base hit. 1 run's going to score. Carlson streaking around third. They're going to wave him. Here's the relay to the plate. Hits up the line. Donovan tries for third. He's safe. Ball gets away. Donnie's streaking home. Throw won't be made. And the Cardinals take the lead. The proverbial Little League homer puts the Cardinals in front.
What a great swing of the bat and hustle by Brendan Donovan.
Swing and a shot that's headed for the left field corner. That ball is up and gone. Home run for Mason Wynn. A line drive over the boards and left.
The second home run of the season, goes down and gets it. A slider at the shoe tops.
Mason Wynn, 2 for his last 2. Yeah, the Cardinals have now homered in 10 consecutive games. Fly ball walloped toward right. Nootbaar retreats. He can't get it. Or did catch it. Nootbaar caught it. And they're going to get a double play. Nootbaar fooled me. He grabbed that up against the wall. The throw came back to first. Mullins doubled off. A run is in, but 2 are out.
I mean, this ball is hit on the screws. Jumps up, snags it right at the end, and makes a strong throw in.
Away from a sweep. Ground ball. Mason's got it. How sweep it is. The Cardinals take care of the Orioles.
And a 1-2-3 first. And Kepler hits the first pitch high in the air, deep to right field. Rosario can only watch, and it's gone. And in the words, to steal a phrase of a noted Minnesota philosopher, bring your ass home, Max Kepler. It's 1-0 Twins.
Yes.
What a moonshot from Max Kepler. 1-0 Minnesota Twins, and Rosario, Kepler's old outfield buddy, could only watch it soar.
That ball is stung by Kirilloff out to right center. Jacob Young gets there, rolls and holds on with another outstanding play.
But what a jump, what a play on not an easy ball. Is it going to sink? Is it going to carry? What's it going to do? I don't know. I'm just going to catch it. That's what I'm going to do. Beautiful job by Jacob Young.
For Minnesota, 6-7-8. First pitch, Buxton reaching a bit, and it's still deep. And Jesse Winker catches it right at the top of the wall. An indication of how the ball is just going, and almost gone in this weather.
Could this be the most casual robbing of a homer ever? Look at him go back and like, oh, no big deal. Oh, I mean, that is awesome. Are we going to give it? Was it a robbery?
And before that, it was 6 in a row. And a drive to right. It's carrying Eddie Rosario. Aggressively in, sliding into an outstanding catch.
Well, same play from last night. Coming in on Carlos Correa with the righty. You get more sinking action. This one carrying out there just enough. Nice play.
Almost leading with his knees was a popular way to go. This one hammered to left, down the line, deep in the corner. Back it goes and gone. Carlos Correa homers for the second time in this series. The Twins have gone deep twice and now add on and lead 2-0 here in the 6th.
I didn't call this one, but that was another curveball. Correa homers on.
Man, that was a rocket.
Yeah, it was. It was. Good swing, man.
Kabert 3 of 8. Success rate of getting the guy in from third, fewer than 2.
Well, that'll get the Nats a run.
Yep.
Kabert Ruiz scores Garcia, sends Vargas to third, and finally the Nats break through for the first time since the 8th inning Monday night.
Call it what it is. That's a great at bat. Nice job. Find a way. Get the bat on the ball. Get someone in.
To short, Correa dives, pops to his feet, will skip that throw in. Santana with a potential game-saving scoop and save to end the inning. Tying run at third base, and Bernard Correa did all he could to keep his team in front.
Big time play right here by Carlos Correa. You see him go in the hole to his glove side. He knows he doesn't have much time, so he has to hurry up and get the speedy Jacob Young.
Base hit into left field for Ryan Jeffers. And Kepler will round and head home. Vargas will fire, cut off. The throw is late. And the Twins add on. Ryan Jeffers snaps an 0 for 16 with a 9th inning RBI single. And it's a 3-1 lead.
Good for Ryan. The two colored shoes, I think, is maybe he didn't like the other one from that last outing.
Joey Meneses, high drive, deep left. See you later. Joey Meneses, second of the year. The home run ball biting Duran this week. And the Nats are back to within a run.
Not too often you have to put 95 plus, not just on a fastball. This is a split. First hit given up on it this year, so obviously the first homer.
Chop to the right side. On the charge. Play is made by Farmer, and the Twins beat the Nationals 3-2.
Here's Pete Alonso riding a 7-game hitting streak, and he drives one out to right field, chasing Rodriguez back to the warning track, back at the wall. It's out of here. Pete Alonso with an opposite field home run. 11 on the season for Alonso, and 2 batters in. The Mets have a 1-0 lead. Lindor worked the 11-pitch at bat, and Alonso was watching. Jumps on the first pitch from McKenzie and drives it out of the ballpark to put the Mets ahead. And he hooks this one to right field. Back goes Rodriguez. It's over his head, and it's out of here. Jeff McNeil homers for the 2nd straight game. McNeil with a line drive home run, his 3rd of the year, his 2nd in 2 days. And the Mets have a 2-0 lead. The last time Jeff homered in back-to-back games, it was 2020 when he homered 4 straight. And now 4 years later, he has them in back-to-back games again. So he'd love to add a bomb to his repertoire. Gets a curveball and hits it deep to left, and I think he did it. Harrison Bader gets his best revenge by going deep against Tristan McKenzie, his 2nd home run of the year. The Mets have homered 3 times for the 2nd straight day, and it's 3-0 New York. Well, you could see what Bader had in mind. He wanted to get his little pound of flesh, and he did. That's line into left field, coming on. Nimmo diving, and he caught the ball. The 3rd base umpire looked to the 2nd base umpire for help, and they called him out. The 2nd base umpire, Manny Gonzalez, saw this ball go into Nimmo's glove, and the Guardians will not challenge.
You see how Nimmo rolled over, so Todd Tichenor probably lost view of the ball.
Terrific play by Nimmo for the first out.
Hit in the air, deep right field. Stewart's back. He's out of room. It's out of here. What an at-bat by Andres Jimenez, and we're tied at 3.
That's all it took, was one good swing. And boy, there it is. That picks everybody up. That dugout is flying around now.
But what you said before that was it's everything he did to get to that one good swing.
He took it, he made him bring it up, and he got a high fastball to his liking.
Bouncy ball. First major league hit for Jonathan Rodriguez. It might give him the lead. Fry comes home. He's safe.
Wow. Congratulations. What a way to get your first hit. Drive in the go-ahead run. And he stayed back on it beautifully and just served it to right field. Found the hole. Fry scored standing. They take the lead 4-3.
Here goes Jimenez. And Ramirez with a fly ball deep left center field. Nimmo back on the track at the wall. It hits the base of the wall. Jimenez will score. Jose into 2nd. It's an RBI double. 35 ribbies in 35 games for Jose.
How many times you see him go in the oppo in a situation? Jimenez lost the ball. He didn't know where it was. He finally picked it up, and he was able to come around and score. Jose just wanted to test his knee.
There goes Ramirez for 3rd. Manzardo shoots one deep left field. It is a fair ball off the wall. Manzardo headed to 2nd. He's in there safely with an RBI double. The Guards have tacked on 2 here in the 8th.
Boy, he can go the other way with it. That ball was off the plate, change up away. And he stayed on and stayed through that ball to hit it off the wall right down the line in left field.
Book it. The Guardians sweep the Mets. They sweep the homestand. They go to 33-17 on the year. Cade Smith has his first major league save. And behind Andres Jimenez, 3-run homer and some insurance runs late, including an RBI double by Jose Ramirez. Their Guardians roll to another impressive victory.
There's at first and third, ball on the ground. Altuve will throw home, and he got him. Wow!
That is an amazing play. Not hit hard enough to turn two, but Altuve made the decision himself and gunned Paris down at home plate.
And they're going to review this. This is going to be looked at again.
Caratini was ready for it too. He's in great position. That is textbook as far as getting in front of the plate. That left foot at the front edge opens the outside to the base runner.
Be a good look.
It's out.
So too.
After review, the call of no blocking is confirmed. Also, the call of out is stands. The runner is out. Los Angeles will lose their challenge.
And Paris with a fly ball hit out toward left center field pretty deep. Dubon is back for it at the wall, and that ball is gone. It is a home run for Kyron Paris, the first of his major league career. And the Angels are out to a 2-0 lead.
He bat flipped that one. He knew he got it. For the first one in the show, Paris covered that baseball. That's 107 off the bat. That went way out. He's got some sneaky power.
That is down for a base hit. Should be extra bases. Dubon heads for second. Jake Myers, he's waved around. Here's the throw to the plate. Myers is safe. Throw to third. And Dubon is out at third base. But an RBI double for Mauricio Dubon, and the Astros are on the board.
And with runners on base, a .375 hitter gets the job done.
Alvarez hits it hard. Sliding stop. Guillorme throws to first from his knees. Gets the out on Alvarez.
That's an incredible play. That baseball was rocketed his way. He thought about second. Still a smart decision. Take the out. Even though you're hoping to get that lead runner. It's 109 off the bats. Tucker just runs too well to take that shot. Smart play by Guillorme. What a play.
On the ground. He throws from his backside and throws it over to first base to get Alvarez.
Astros trying to end that here today. Swinging a bouncing ball to short. Kyron Paris hit his first big league homer. Gets the final out.
He was a wrecking ball. Third base side, Urshela stabs it and takes a hit away from Bobby Witt Jr.
Breaking out the curveball right here. So Bobby Witt Jr. says, I'm not showing everything. That fastball again or that changeup surprises a little bit, but Urshela with a fine play over there to rob Bobby Witt Jr. of a base hit.
Placed. Oh, hit well. Left center field and deep. Back it goes off the top of the wall. And Velasquez read it well. He will score easily. Freddie Fermin extends his hitting streak, and the Royals lead 1-0.
Oh, third double of the season for the Ferminator, and that's a ringing double. You could tell by the sound that that ball was raked. It's really close to being a homer.
Another 3-2 pitch in the inning, and Hampson gets into one into left field. Late read by Green, and that's over his head. Fermin and Hampson come up with RBI doubles, and the Royals lead 2-0.
Hampson, his phone's already starting to ring. Waits him out. Good job, an off-speed pitch. He waited nicely down. Riley Green played shallow, and then he got a late break, like you said. He couldn't get back to it. That'll cost him another run.
Well hit and deep, way back, and gone.
Ooh, man. Get those arms extended to the barrel, and that's what you get. What a nice swing. He guessed right on that fastball and looking right at it, and he knew it. Hitter knows before the pitcher knows. Nice swing. Good, short, compact swing. Probably about an 80% swing. That didn't look like he was over-swinging and met it just perfectly. And they got some action up in their pit.
And he gets it into right field for a base hit and an RBI. Another RBI for Vinny, 31 this year.
Rising tide lifts all boats, including Keats' yacht. Ibanez in the air left field. Velasquez back at the track. He's not going to make the catch. It bangs off the wall. Here comes Keith. Here comes Rogers. This is a 4-2 ball game. The Tigers are right back in it. Andy Ibanez comes through.
And right there, left him in probably one batter too many. We know how Andy Ibanez crushes left-handed hitters.
And Bobby lines it into center field for a base hit. And he's digging for second. In there with a 2-run double.
Bobby Baseball is at it again. Look at that pitch. That's a breaking ball down below the strike zone. Feathers it just like he did his base hit previously to right field. Oh, you can't contain him. And then any ball to the left or right of the fielder, he's off to the races. My, oh my, is he fun to watch.
Now you give him a chance to pull it together and get out of the inning. Up the middle and past Baez. Junior scores. Salvi scores, and it's a 4-run bottom of the 7th.
Second hit for the Furminator. Outstanding job sneaking in by Baez at shortstop. Making Lang pay for those extra free bases. That's what you do. The Royals seem to go into frenzy hitting whenever they get runners on, and that's why they're one of the best in the business.
Against Will Smith, so he's seen only lefties today. First base side, that trickles by past Quintino. Javi Baez drives in a run. The throw into third is not in time. Renfroe uncorked a catapult from right, and it's 8-3.
6 games, offensively and defensively. Grounded to Vinny. The Royals go 6-0 on the homestand.
The off pitch. And a high fly ball to deep right field for a rise. Home run number 1 of the year for a rise. Puts the Padres on top 1-0.
Getting off to a great start, getting on the board, and it's a cut fastball, middle in, up, and he turns on it.
Just got done saying that's not his game. Well, guess what? It is now. Home run. 1-0 San Diego.
Candelario drives one to right center. That's got juice. And that's gone. Nice catch right over the yellow line. An equalizer. Candelario's 5th of the year and King's major league worst 12th surrendered on the season. And Candelario was just lifted to the 3rd position in the order yesterday for the first time as a Red.
Really good swing. His timing's back. His swing is flat. He's hitting the ball well.
Infield in now for the Reds, and here's Peralta. It's a ground ball in the infield. Indy is coming home, and the throw will be late. Getting in is Profar, and the Padres take a 2-1 lead. The Reds had the infield in, and the ground ball to India, but his throw is not on line. And in is Profar, and the Padres take a 2-1 lead.
Contact.
On the ground and throw into right field, a base hit. Campusano will be sent around. The throw goes to second base. Out at second base is going to be Wade, but a run will score as Campusano gets in, and the Padres take a 3-1 lead. So Fernando with the RBI single, and Jurickson Profar hits one towards left center field, and that's going to be a gapper. It gets down to the track of the wall. Fernando racing around the bases. He will score on the double for Profar. The Padres take a 4-1 lead. Gapper double for Jurickson Profar.
Now the hits are coming. Fernando takes off, and oh yeah, he's going to utilize that speed. Look at him go. Scoring easily.
11-game hitting streak for Jurickson Profar now. That double. Flight out to left hand, struck out swinging. And it's a liner into left center field for a base hit. Around from second base comes Profar. He will score. It's an RBI single for Jake Cronenworth. And it's a...
Suter turns it loose. Line drive right back at Suter. He reaches up and he caught it.
How in the world did he catch that ball?
Self-preservation. That's the old chuck and duck. Suter threw the glove up there and he caught it. Ball just happened to go right in. Still the good presence of mind by Suter.
Turn and check the runner at second.
Immediately after making the catch.
1-2 pitch coming up here to Wade. And it's chopped to first base. Backing up and eating him up. Steer. Run will score as coming around from second is Zokar to put the Padres on top 6-1. And a little bit of interference there at first base as coming around first was Wade. And Steer ended up kind of in the way a little.
On the outfield side of the runner, Wade.
Line to right field, and that's going to get it for a base hit. Around from second comes Wade. Here comes the throw. He will be safe. Padres take a 7-1 lead. Luis Arraez on his third hit of the ball.
Poke to left. Hurtubise coming on. Makes the tumbling grab. To left center. Down to the gap and skips past the sliding Azokar. Hurtubise scores. Candelario scores. 2-run standing double for Stevenson. Reds draw within 4.
Things can change very quickly around here. We've seen that from these Reds. Tyler Stevenson getting a breaking ball out over the plate.
That's now 8 doubles on the year for Stevenson, and 5 have come in the month of May. Line. Smoked up the middle, caught on a hop by Tyler Wade.
2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out and the Padres win.
Three and 2. And the Pirates have done.
Drive to right field. Clear the deck. Cannonball coming. It's granny time. B-Ray says anchor down. That's number 6. What a blast. Grand salami for Reynolds. Bucks up 5-zip.
Soler pulls it into left field. A line drive single, and Bailey's coming around. He will score. Good aggressive third base coaching from Matt Williams. Just like we say all the time, Patrick Bailey using his legs to get the Giants on the board. Chapman to deep left field. Reynolds back. It is gone. Matt Chapman, for a second straight night in Pittsburgh, goes deep. And the Giants are back in this game. It's 5-3.
They're definitely back in that ball. 106 off the bat. That was no cheapie. That went right over SeatGeek and, I mean, into the concourse part of it. Slider if he gets it.
Bases loaded. Soler, a little dribbler. Bart is going to go to first, so Wade will come in to score. I thought Joey might break back for the plate and try to touch home plate. He didn't do it. The Giants get a run. I mean, it was a hard play. It was a weird play. Soler will get credit for the RBI. The pitch. Wade pulls it into right field. That's a base hit, and that will tie the game. Matos around third. He scores. It's 5-5.
Look at the boys in the dugout. Team picture. Get it going. Andy, get the camera ready. Look at him in there. Left for dead early in the ball game. No quit now. Time to pay back.
On the ground and past the dive of the second baseman Gonzalez. Estrada coming home. The throw is late. He scores standing. Bailey knocks in the go-ahead run. Still nobody out. On the throw, Chapman goes to third. The Giants are set up for more.
Great situational hitting, right?
Infield creeps in. Soler, line drive base hit into left center. Chapman will score. Bailey stops at second. Jorge Soler has had some good at-bats tonight. It is 7-5 Giants. Big hit yet. He's 0 for 5. Hits that one out toward the gap in right center. It's going to be caught by Taylor, staggering around. Tagging from third is Bailey. He'll score. Soler went back and tagged, and he makes it to third. Great job by Wisely. It's 8-5.
Tremendous at bat. Like you mentioned, not getting.
0-1 to Matos. Runner goes, and Matos with another hit. Soler scores. Ramos over to third. Luis Matos, more big moments for him. It's 9-5 Giants. 0-2. Bart ripped it and it's speared, knocked down by Chapman. He got him! What a play to end it.
Oh my gosh. 100-mile-an-hour pitch, 110 off the bat, bullet backhand, rocket throw across the diamond to ice it.
Oh my.
For the Giants. Woo!
More.
Great situational hitting, right?
Infield creeps in. Soler, line drive, base hit into left center. Chapman will score. Bailey stops at second. Jorge Soler has had some good at-bats tonight. It is 7-5 Giants. Big hit yet. He's 0 for 5. Hits that one out toward the gap in right center. It's going to be caught by Taylor, staggering around. Tagging from third is Bailey. He'll score. Soler went back and tagged, and he makes it to third. Great job by Wisely. It's 8-5.
Tremendous at bat. Like you mentioned, not getting.
0-1 to Matos. Runner goes, and Matos with another hit. Soler scores. Ramos over to third. Luis Matos, more big moments for him. It's 9-5 Giants. 0-2. Bart ripped it and it's speared, knocked down by Chapman. He got him! What a play to end it.
Oh my gosh. 100-mile-an-hour pitch, 110 off the bat, bullet backhand, rocket throw across the diamond to ice it.
Oh my.
For the Giants. Woo!
Here it comes. And Smith rips that into right field, base hit. Semien on his horse around third. Castellanos comes up throwing. But the Rangers get that first run of the night. Josh Smith delivers the RBI single, and it's 1-0. This ball hit well. Deep out to center field. That one is gone! And Taveras just unloaded to center field. A massive home run, and it gives the Rangers a 2-0 lead. My goodness.
Boy, Taveras really gets into this fastball from Taijuan Walker. That wind is kind of moving straight away center field, and you can tell by the crack of the sound of this pitch on contact.
There's a line drive into the right center field alleyway. One run is in. Castellanos on his way to third. RBI single for Marsh. It's a 2-1 game.
I mean, I can't tell you how impressed I am by the approach that the Phillies have with runners in scoring position. Their situational hitting has been extraordinary. A little cutter. He doesn't try to pull it. He uses the middle of the field just like many of the guys have been doing with runners in scoring position. And he picks up another big RBI.
Here goes Marsh. They step off, and now they... Oh, it goes into center field. Castellanos will score. Second error of the inning for the Rangers. 2-2 game.
Well, it hasn't been very pretty for either side on the defensive side of the ball, but we'll take it. Marsh going awfully early. He steps off, does the right thing, and he just bounces it over to Semien. He can't stay with it. Thank you for the gift.
2-2 pitch. And that's in the air, left field. Carter broke in, now going back, and he makes the catch and hit his head into the wall. Not pretty, but effective, and the inning is done.
An awkward route and reception by Carter, but he makes the play and prevents further damage. 2 in the books, we're tied at 2.
Line drive to left field. That'll stay in the yard, but it's going to take a one-hop off the wall. Marsh gets to it quickly. Here's his throw to third on one hop. He is out at third. What a throw by Marsh. Third outfield assist. 2 outs here in the third.
Just so close that they will definitely check it, but what a tremendous throw from Brandon Marsh. He played it perfectly off the wall.
JT whacks one to deep left field. Going back is Carter. It is long gone. Towering home run for JT. It's his 6th of the year. It's a 12-game hitting streak. The Fanatic is capturing it all. The Phillies have taken a 3-2 lead.
He got a pitch up in the zone, a little hanging breaking ball, and then stayed hanging.
Fanatic vision.
JT deposits. It's coming at you.
That ball's hit well out to right field. Going back on this hill. It is gone! 14,001! 3-run opposite field home run for Sosa.
I mean, it is uncanny how much contribution they're getting from all parts of this ball club. And Muno Sosa seemingly does something to affect the game every single time he gets a chance to play, and love his energy, man.
One strike pitch, Garcia running. Bouncer up the middle, and that one sneaks through. Base hit, it gets a run home. Garcia to third base, and it's an RBI single for Smith. He's 2 for 2 tonight with a pair of RBIs.
Yeah, Josh getting it done when it matters.
Line drive into left field, a base hit. That'll get at least 2 home. And JT has a 3 RBI night. The Phils have some insurance. It's an 8-3 game. Fly ball, shallow center field. Long run in for Taveras. Out is Seager, and it drops in front of Taveras. 2 more runs cross the plate, and nobody's covering second. 10-3 Phils. They've busted it open.
Yeah, this ball was up in the air for a long, long time, and I'm not sure whether Taveras didn't see the ball off the bat very well or just got a really late break, but great wherewithal by Alec Bohm. Nobody's covering second base.
Left on left battle, and Seager hits out hard. Deep out to left. That's carrying well. It's gone! And Seager has homered again, and the Rangers' big bat seems to have definitely returned.
Corey Seager now with home runs in his last 3 ball games. Last night he hit one to right center field. This time he goes the opposite way and crushes his pitch to left center field off the left-hander. Tremendous power to all fields, showing it off right here.
And a high fly ball to deep right field. That's a long one. Number 12 for Bryce Harper. It's 11-4 Phillies.
We talked about it in the open. He's starting to heat up quite a bit. Had a tough night early, but then this is what the veterans do. They bear down in every single at-bat. What I love about the Phillies. And he gets a little cutter, and he hammers it. This veteran's throwing, just pumping strikes, and that's the most important thing he needs to do. Great
Ground
job.
ball to second, backhanded by Harper on the slide, flips underhead in time. The Phillies.
And Jazz sends one out to right and clears the wall. Leadoff home run for Jazz. Hitters count, and he did what hitters do, 1-0.
Well, 3-1 count. Jazz took advantage of it. Peralta was unable to command that fastball and just jumped all over the 3-1 for 7 on the year for Jazz.
Runners go, and Berger did not get there in time. They may take a peek at this. Adames got a heck of a jump. Berger get that arm, rush the forearm, perhaps.
This is a very risky play by Adames. It just makes 0 sense with 2 outs. So your base hit, you're scoring anyway. Well, you look at that front foot. That's above the bag. Did he get the back? Did he get him right in the back of the uniform?
After review, the call is overturned. The runner is out. Miami will retain their challenge.
Blake Perkins squares to bunt, and Fortes makes the play. Great job, Nick Fortes, out of the crouch to snag the popped up bunt.
And he's on one knee here, and watch how he gets up. The helmet, the mask goes. Outstanding play.
3-1. And that is to Anderson. It's a Marlins win. Great outing from Jesus Luzardo. Tanner Scott picks up the save, and the Marlins win.
Sharply hit down to Pickett. Grissom up and throwing and gets him. Well, in the 9th inning last night, he made an outstanding play on a bullet that skipped, and he got the out at first.
But this ball's hit hard. Sinker up. Yandy puts a good swing on it. He just kind of tackles that thing, makes sure of the out. He had plenty of time knowing how hard that ball was hit. Plenty of time to gather himself, make a good throw.
Ground ball that's going to go through the middle.
Paredes will score. Here comes Aranda. He's going to score. Caballero breaks the Rays out in front. 2-0 with the base hit into center.
Now you take advantage of that infield being pulled up a little bit. You've got a guy.
Scoring position now for the top of the lineup. And Yandy, a ground ball to first, bobbled, and now Smith's going to have to make the play at first and gets to the bag. The Rays get a run out of that, and he was obviously thinking about the runner coming down from third, and it got away from him.
Yeah, he tried
with Duran on deck.
That makes sense. There goes Hamilton swinging a high fly ball left center field, hit toward the alley. DeLuca, long run. He won't get there. It gets to the warning track. Here comes Hamilton in. Grissom down to second, and that's as far as he gets. Red Sox on the scoreboard. It is 3-1.
Yeah, look, that runner's on the move, and there's something I want you to pay attention. This ball is most likely.
1-2 pitch. Swing and a rocket into left field for a base hit. Grissom is in to score. Sadon trying to score. Here's the throw home. He dives. He got in there. He's safe. Runners at first and third. Connor Wong bangs one through.
On deck. And a tap right side. Plays at the plate out there. So they get the tag on Abreu.
We talk about Yandy Diaz all the time with his feeds to the pitchers covering first base.
Yeah, hitting the ball hard too. 0-2. Little looper toward right field. Palacios will not get it. It's down for a hit. Wong coming in to score. The throw to third will not get Devers, and the Red Sox forge into the lead. It is 4-3.
What an inning.
And little looper again into left center field for a base hit. Devers will score. Rev Snyder into third. He's safely there. 5-3 Boston.
I've said it. I'm going to say it again. OB Barrel is over.
Liner down the left field line, and that's going to keep on bouncing and rolling on the turf. The track up against the wall. Sadon can cruise on home. He is in to score without a throw. Duran with a double and an 8-game hitting streak, and the Red Sox starting to open it up, leading it 6-3. And here's Abreu. Well, you with 18 runs batted in, 4 homers. See what he gets on 3-1. He gets a pitch to drive. Socked deep out there to right center field. Sailing. It's gone. Home run, Willie Abreu. His 5th home run of the season. 8 unanswered runs for the Red Sox.
Tap down to third. Backhanded, and the throw to first will not be in time. That's quite a pick by Devers. The run scores.
Rafael Devers, for a split second, was thinking about maybe throwing that ball to the plate, and that little.
At an 0-1. Swinging a fly ball, well hit left center field, way up into the air, soaring through the dome, and gone. Home run. Yandy Diaz with a home run into left center. It's 8-5 Boston. He came close in his last at bat, and this one he got up and over the wall. His 4th home run of the year.
Here's Brandon Lau, 0 for 3 with a walk. He swings and pops this one up. Connor Wong looking for room. He can't find it. Now he does, and he will make the catch. The Red Sox win it. They come to Tampa Bay and sweep them for the first time since 2019, April of 19. They get it done. 8-5 the final.
Judge hitless last night, had his 8-game streak snap, but he skies one deep to right field. Haniger back, track, wall, see ya! A 2-run home run for Judge. Yankees lead 2-0. I see now the game plan looks like they're going after him first pitch. If he gets their pitch, he's going to drive it, and that's what Judge does best. When he's going opposite field, he's one of the hottest hitters in baseball.
Haniger took a couple steps back. He's got to hustle. Good job. Wasn't the prettiest route, but he got the job done. 2-0 on the Judge home run.
High fly ball. Left center, deep. Moore back. Still back. Looking up. See ya.
shot, and it's 4-0 Yankees. He's pretty good.
I tell you what, talk about swagger. He didn't miss it for long. Got the one pitch he missed before that, and just attacked. And when he's living right in that part of the ballpark, good things do happen.
3-1, grounded past the mound, past Kahnle. Volpe charges, bare hand throw, got him.
Wow.
Oh, what a running play from Anthony Volpe. Oh, put a star on that one. Setting down Garver, 2 away.
And that was really, really tough because it looked like it slowed down after Tommy Kahnle tried to get it. Must have touched it, but came right in, and Anthony Volpe getting so good at going in on grounders.
Driven out to left field and deep. Going back more, turning, looking. He's done it again. Juan Soto, his second home run. 5-0 Yanks. Home run number 13. 40 ribbies on the year. You'd smile too. Crowd chanting MVP.
So the Yankees have him loaded. This one could unravel pretty quickly if you're not careful here.
Oh, that's a big one. That is such a big strikeout. Cody Bolton, tip of the cap. There it is. Get up, gone. There we go. 3-run homer. Cal Raleigh got a ball game again. Cal's 11th home run takes his RBI total to 28. His third Yankee Stadium home run.
Just needed to get some traffic out there.
Amen. 0-2 pitch too, Mike.
108.8. Oh, this line drive.
High fly ball, deep right field. Haniger back, turning, looking. See ya! Into the bleachers. A 2-run blast. And the Yankees lead 7-3.
He's put some really good swings on today. Saved his best for last.
Sixth home run for Verdugo. Now has 26 ribbies. Likes hitting in that cleanup spot. Trying to extend his 8-game hitting streak. But he won't. That'll be the game. And the Yankees win 7-3. They flex some muscle. 2 home runs by Soto. Judge with a 2-run shot. And Verdugo with a 2-run shot of his own. So all big-time power out of the Yankee outfield. And they snap their...
And he drills a ball to deep right field, but Biggio is back, jumps, and he made the catch. Loud contact, but out number 1.
They did a good job of staying with that ball. That looked like it had a chance to get over his head. But he turns and runs toward the wall, and just on the warning track, jumps and makes a nice catch. We'll put a little red star in the book, given the situation, and a nice play by the right fielder.
Lined into left, a base hit. Turner is home. Here comes Kirk. Kiermaier around to third on a 2-run single by Davis Schneider.
He hammers it over the third baseman's head into left field. Kirk on contact broke from second. He's going to score easily. And Kiermaier goes first to third.
Hooked down the right field line. Fair ball. Varsho's around second on his way to third. And he is in there with a 2-run triple.
What a great swing of the bat by Malcolm Varsho. An off-speed pitch, and he stayed down and got it. That low pitch out over the plate, and he hooks it down the right field line. It's going to stay fair. And when it bounces away from DeLoach, he picks up on it. It ends up at third.
And a base hit into left for Guerrero, and that'll bring home another run and make it 5-0. Bichette sends one to deep center. Gone! And it is their biggest inning of the season, and it all happened with 2 outs. A 2-run homer makes it 7-0 Blue Jays. And this was much discussed before the game, it's the first home run from the cleanup spot for the Toronto Blue Jays this season. Little chopper towards second, charging Schneider, underhand toss in time. And they will not challenge. The out will stand, and the bases are left loaded. It is still 7-0 Blue Jays. Off the end of the bat, and it's going to drop in center, a base hit. Varsho's in to score. Vladdy's into third. Throw gets away. Bichette to second. Guerrero to the plate.
And that ball was down and away, probably out of the strike zone. But Bo stays on it and comes up with a base hit. Vladdy's hustling into third base. The throw gets away from the third baseman, and Vladdy pops to his feet and comes in to score.
Tommy Pham gives this one a ride out to right center field. Get out. Pham, his third home run of the season as the White Sox get on the board here in the 8th.
Got it to 3-0, took a 3-0 pitch for a strike, and then got his pitch and did not miss it and threw it. The White Sox first run of the game.
Off speed, sent out to left field. Nicky tagging from third. Here comes the throw home, and he will get in safely. The White Sox have scored 2 now here in this 8th inning. The sac fly.
Ground ball to third. Clement has it, and that is your ball game.
Gives this a ride to center field. Bellinger back, and that ball is gone. Straight away center, 2-run shot for Adam Duvall, and Atlanta grabs a 2-0 lead here in the 3rd.
We talked about the home run issues here lately for Justin Steele. This is the 6th on the season and all 6 in the last 3 games. There is that fastball, top of the zone, 92 miles an hour.
The 1-1. Line drive, base hit out into left center field. Harris over to cut it off. Ian's racing for second, and he'll dive in with a double. And that'll get it started here in the 6th. And that's how quickly it turns. They hadn't had a base runner, and now the tying run comes to the plate. And a little roller. This will score a run. Short to first, and it's a 2-1 game.
Last year, and it's been dominant. Short, trying to squeeze it, and it works to perfection. Arcia comes home. It is 3-1 Atlanta.
Now, you love the play. You felt like there was an opportunity that might happen. We just talk about it. They go out there and likely talk about it, and it didn't matter. Zach Short with an excellent job here on a pitch that is up and in. Pushes this to the right side. In position. Good time to change that right now.
Lifted in the air. Hap is over. He's got it. They will tag Duvall. The throw is cut off, and the relay is late, and the Braves have a 4-1 lead. Marcell Ozuna hits this high and deep to left center. Going back is Hap, and he will watch it go. A big bear fly. A 3-run homer, his 15th of the season. It also extends his hit streak to 15 games. And Atlanta now has a cushion. It's 6-1, 7-1. Major League Baseball. How about back-to-back? Yes, sir! Matt Olson following up Ozuna's homer with a shot of his own, and it's 8-1.
Braves fans remember this feeling. And we saw it earlier this season, where this offense gets going and it just feels unstoppable for opposing pitchers. And a couple of bombs here as Matt Olson gets a hold of a sinker middle in.
And it's a bad one. It gets by Amaya, and the Braves will tack on. It is 9-1 now.
And all of a sudden things getting pretty sloppy here for the Chicago Cubs, and this one just yanked.
It's in. Check swing, and that one gets away from d'Arnaud. The run is going to score. Madrigal is out. Hap gets to second. So it's 9-2.
Time was had by all, and apparently 3 dogs were adopted this afternoon.
Big league debut for Porter Hodge. 13th round pick by the Cubs in 2019.
Tighten that up.
in there, and Albies gone on strikes.
That's a pretty good way to start your big league career right there.
0-2. See you later. That's a pretty good start for you, Porter Hodge.
Hey, don't peak too early, Porter. It's not that easy. 6 pitches, 2 punch-outs.
And the pitch. Got him swinging. He strikes out the side. Welcome to the show, Porter Hodge. And a nice big league debut. We're going to the bottom of the 9th. Last chance for the Cubs, down 9-2.
On the 5th and the 11th of this month. Softly out to left. In comes Duvall. He's got it. Braves win. Another masterpiece from Max Fried. His 2nd complete game. And the Braves cruise to a 9-2 win here to even the series against the Chicago Cubs.
To him because it's how he feels in the game he plays. High fly ball, deep left center field. Got a chance, and it's gone. Just over the wall. 2-run shot, Elias Diaz, and the Rockies off to a 2-0 start again.
It sounded loud from up here, Spilly. What did it sound like down there?
Like a kid.
Found the zone against Beck. He'll fly this one into shallow center. Schumann going back, and he's still coming. Sliding catch made by Blade. Caught at his shoelaces and robs Jordan Beck of a hit. 289 with 4 home runs and 13 RBIs here at the Coliseum this year. Swinging a high fly ball deep to right field. This one's got a chance, and it's gone. He adds to that total. J.J. Blade, 6th home run of the year, puts the A's on the board. It's 2-1.
That's J.J. Blade, baby. Doing work.
1-1. That's lined into right center field. A base hit. Ruiz is coming around to score. This game is tied.
Exactly what you're looking for if you're Zach Geloff. Give me something out over the plate that I can handle.
Like he's working just yet. Ground ball. Oh! Stabbed. Barehanded play by Ursig. Wow. What a play. Keeps it at 2-2 in Dallas. That has to be the definition of
an athlete.
He's now the 5th reliever, if you don't count Spence, for the A's to come in this game. 0-2 pitch. Austin Adams astounds, striking out the side in the top of the 11th. It stays at 2-2.
Get a larger secondary lead. This should get the job done. This ball's hit well to right, really well, and gone. Even better. 2-run home run, Ryan McMahon. 4-2 Colorado. When you need a big hit in 2024, Rymack delivers.
Could ride it the other way.
3-1 on the ground to 3rd. McMahon to 2nd, over to 1st. Geloff can't beat it out. That's a double play. It does score Langoliers, making it 4-3 now. However, the lifeline is Tyler Nevin. You need him to reach base.
Well, this is a quickly turned double play here. McMahon wheeling it
off. So here we go. 0-2. In the air, shallow right. Cave is there, and the Rockies will win it in 12-4.
Mookie gets into this one, drives it deep to center. Corbin Carroll to the wall, and Corbin Carroll reels it in. You talk about a loud out number 1. That was it. Deepest part of the ballpark, right in front of the 395 sign. Corbin, one quick peek to the warning track, realized he had enough room to make the catch, and does it with a leap up against the barrier. Nice job. There's a defensive highlight to start it off.
Stuck with a fastball, got a pop fly down the line. Here comes Hayward, still coming into foul ground. Not an easy play, but he makes it. and then falls into the net with a smile on his face.
It's like having a safety net, but you still have to get in position. He had to run a long, long way just to get there.
A handful of Gold Glove awards in his trophy case for a reason.
Second and third, one down. Corbin is 0 for 2. Corbin Carroll sends it to right center. That drops in and gets to the wall. Moreno's home. Newman coming home. Corbin Carroll heads for third with a 2-run triple, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks. That's more like it. Another extra base hit for Corbin Carroll. That's 4 in his last 5 games. Look at the speed from Corbin Carroll, his third triple this year. Another run down there at third. That kicks away. Here comes Corbin, and it's 3-zip Diamondbacks. Last now spiked a curveball, and it went off the shin guard, it sounded like, a Will Smith.
Big breaking ball from Glass now. Hits way out in front of home plate. High on that shoulder pad of Will Smith behind the plate, and got far enough away for Corbin to score easily.
Wild pitch brings in the third run. Glass now had set down 7 consecutive with 6 strikeouts. We've gone walk, single, triple, 3 runs home. Here comes Christian Walker to lead off the 6th.
Go ball.
Christian Walker. There's another Dodger Stadium home run for Christian Walker. And the Diamondbacks have opened up a 4-0 lead. He homers at Dodger Stadium for the 2nd consecutive night. That is his 14th career home run in this ballpark, and his 10th of the year.
Whew. Just a spinning breaking ball that hung up on that inside part of the plate. Said, hit me on it.
Marte leads off the 8th against the left-hander Ryan Yarbrough. Patel turns on that one down the line, and it's hit off the pole for a home run. Ketel Marte, that's his 10th. Make it 5-0 Diamondback. Boy, that was on an absolute rope. 110 off the bat, clanged off the foul pole. Ketel's 2nd hit tonight, and the 2nd Diamondback home run.
That was a fast homer right there. A line drive that hit about a third of the way up that foul pole.
That goes off the glove of Smith. Walker's coming in to make it 6-0. And Gurriel moves into second. Passed ball charged to Will Smith.
Clanked it. Just didn't get the glove over there far enough to catch that slider.
From the Dodger perspective, an E6, a balk, a wild pitch for a run, now a pass ball for a run. Kevin Newman has it at shortstop, and the Diamondbacks have a 6-0 win. Their first